Alright, good evening everybody. I am going to start live streaming level packs in Mega Man Maker. So anyone in the chat can request their level pack to be streamed here, and we'll try to get to it. I'm going to try to go through a whole pack here if I can. I didn't get very many people asking to have their level packs streamed, but I did get one gentleman, and I've got to look at his IDs here. I'm not certain what order a lot of these go in, but we're going to try to play some levels here that this guy sent me. I thought more people would send levels in order, but they did not. Central Cave by Gintoso. Gintoso sounds Japanese, so let's get started with this. And I've already got Fire's hair. You're here. Oh, I don't even need to type in the comments. He can hear me. What am I doing? I was thinking I gotta type in comments, man, but no. I don't even need to do that. How's my voice, Fire? Can you hear me? Is everything sounding good? I tried to turn down the volume to accommodate for whatever I was doing. I adjusted it a little bit since last time, because it was a little bit loud. I thought my voice was a little quiet and the music was a little loud. Good, he can hear me. So hopefully this is a little bit easier. And what else have I done? Yeah, not much, but I mean, I kind of tried to adjust my OBS settings a little bit more. I don't know. And I guess that's about it. I also changed the picture to Rockman. I had Roll up there a long time, but I don't know. She looked a little provocative in her miniskirt, and I don't know what. A little distracting. Plus, Rockman's the main character, man. Shouldn't I be putting his portrait there? So, but yeah, hopefully I can get to as many of these live levels as I can, and I don't die. And I don't encounter some really, really hard levels in this level pack because, you know, level pack should flow easy, you know? It's the new Mega Man poster. I got so much Mega Man Maker artwork I did, like, I did just a shit ton of artwork back in last year. You know, like, I took a break. I was doing, like, 1.8 the last level I did was, like, Frost Flame Galaxy, I think. I did this, like, review of this level, and I was pretty sad doing it. I did the artwork of it, and it's like, yeah, I'm not going to do any more Mega Man Maker reviews till 1.9 comes out, and then about 6 months went by, and I just, like, got really sad, and it's just like, I can't leave Mega Man Maker behind, man. I mean, I'm getting old, but it's just like, damn, man, this is just too nostalgic, and, like, I felt just sad doing it, so I had to keep making these levels. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to be, you know, making time goes on, you know, people move on, and things happen in people's lives, but as long as I draw breath, man, hopefully I can do these reviews. Have you tried Beast Wars from Lunar Chris? No, I have not. I have not seen that. Fire, if you have the level IDs, yeah, put them in. Oh, also, Fire, I was thinking about doing your level pack, but I've already done, like, a lot of your levels, and I think we should wait till 1.9 comes out to, like, do more, 1 equals 3? Okay, I don't know what that means. We should wait till 1.9 comes out so I can do more of your levels in depth, because I know you want to work on it more, and I don't know. I've kind of played around with the levels that you've done. I mean, I can do them on a regular live stream for level packs. I think we'll just save it for another day. I was gonna say something else, I don't remember what it was. Shit. But yeah, these reviews, like I said, doing reviews is, like, much more time-consuming than, fuck! Doing reviews is much more time-consuming than streaming stuff, so I'm just gonna stream, like, more, and then not until 1.9 comes out, I'm not gonna do any, like, level reviews. Like, I'm not gonna do any artwork and stuff. It's just too time-consuming. Shit. So, yeah, we're gonna wait till that happens, and that, yeah. I mean, you know, these things take a long time. I was gonna say something. I had a lot of things on my mind I was gonna say, but I don't remember what they were. I made a level last night. I spent a long time making this level called Journey of the Four. It was, and it looks like people kind of like it. It's, like, basically all 4 characters, you know, with, like, a little story and playthrough. Kind of kind of like Little Samson on the NES, if you've ever played that. Like, I was thinking it's kind of like that, actually, when after I made it. You know, you get the 4 characters, and they go through, like, a little individual mission, like a little individual level. Not very long. Sewer Insidious, the next one. But, yeah, I spent a long time doing it. It's, you know, I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out, but just killing time till 1.9 comes out with, like, whatever I can come up with. Because you get an idea, and then you just don't want to stop, man. You're like making a level, you know? And, you just don't want to stop your level after you make it. And that's kind of a problem I have to, like, deal with, like... Because when I make, like, whenever an artist, like, some artists, like, if you put down what you're doing, the work, you kind of take your foot off the gas pedal, and then you have trouble coming back to it later. So I'm the kind of guy that when I work on a project, whether it be school, work, or any kind of thing, I just like to, like, get it all done in one go, you know? I have trouble putting it down and going on it later, because, you know, it's like, well, tomorrow I'll deal with it, but then your mood is completely different tomorrow. I mean, I don't know if you, like, you know, your dog died, or you got a speeding ticket or something bad, you know what I mean, your mood gets changed or something, like, that can fuck up your artwork, like, that can reflect in what you do, but when you're in, like, a good mood and stuff, you just want to, like, get everything done at once, you know what I mean? That's how I am as an artist. Or maybe you get bored and something else comes up and you just kind of, and it just gets put on the back burner and never seen again, so... Hi. Using letters. I wonder if 1.9 is going to have the decorations for, like, putting text in the game, you know? Like, that would be a nice thing to have, you know what I mean? Like, I know... Shit! Wow, that's precise. I know Magma Mall does that with its, like, they have talking and stuff, and I don't know, I think some people of Mega Man Maker guys don't want... We don't want it to look too much like Magma Mall, you know, because that would be... I don't know, it would kind of ruin the spirit of Mega Man Maker to do that. I don't really care, but I just want my bolts added. Like, I want to have bolts in 1.9. Like, I think it'd be fun to have vending machines and things too. You know what I mean? Like, to buy like E-tanks halfway through the level. That'd be kind of nifty. I just can't stop talking about what I want to see in 1.9. Play this game too much. And, yeah. I keep thinking I have infinite, or magnet missile is such a sparse weapon, you don't really get much of it, so I always think I'm out of it. And so it's like, oh my gosh, I can fire more. Yeah. But, yeah, I'll just keep ranting, I guess, about 1.9. I'm really hoping 1.9 has a lot of music tracks in it, like, added. That's another thing that's kind of irritates me about the way the team has made I mean, you know, I'm always grateful to get an update, but for the love of God, guys, added some more music tracks. I mean, fuck. You could... It's 8-bit, man. You could put, like, 1,000 tracks in there. Like, the AFO mod has... I mean, it has over, like, 3,000 tracks. Like, there's no reason you can't just dump all these ROM hack tracks in there, like, you know, like Rockman Claw, or Rockman Ultra, or No Consistency, or all this stuff, you know? I don't know how fan game guys with the music would feel, like Megaphil X if you put Comet Woman, or, you know, Nail Man if you put their themes in. I don't know, I don't think they'd care. I mean, you could ask them for permission, but if anything, they'd want to support it. If I was a Mega Man creator, I'd want to support, like, this guy, you know, the team making the things, but... I don't know, what are you viewers watching this? If anybody, it doesn't look like I got any people watching right now. What would you viewers, I mean, for music, how many tracks do you think should be put in for the next update? New viewer, Lazy Badnik? Hey, I'm doing good. Thanks for coming and watching, Lazy Badnik. Just doing some level packs here, so yeah, I'll try to get to people's level packs tonight. I'm only going to stream for about an hour tonight, because I got other things I got to do, but, yeah, I mean, we can just rap on here with you guys, like, yeah. So, got Astro Man here with the magnet missile. How's that gonna work? They should make a joke Astro Man and have him say, like, lines from the games, like, "Had to happen! I can't take this anymore! You're great!" You know, Mega Man 8, they had the voice acting, and everybody, like, dumped on it, because it sounded like some special needs kids. Like, it was so bad, you know? I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, some of the robots had some kind of gay lines, but... I thought it was... It's cheesy and corny. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be lighthearted. I mean, who... It's like for, you know, 8-year-old, 9-year-old kids, man. You know... You have a gay old time when you play these games. But then there's the more hardcore dudes. I might make a Mega Man fan game. Oh boy, that's a lot of work, man, making fan games. I thought about making a Mega Man fan game, but I just don't have the patience to program. Rainbow Party, let's see, what's this one? Rainbow Party. Rainbow levels usually are usually good. Gintoso, are you on here, man? Are you on here? If you're gonna watching this, you should, because I'm doing your levels, bro. Like, you probably want to, like, watch, you know, me do these, or you can maybe come back. I'm not sure how many people are actually, like, watching this stuff, like, or they come back to my videos, but... Aqua Clown and Bounce Man? Yeah, I want Clown Man. I really want him the most. Aquaman, anybody... 7 and 8 Robot Masters I'm the most excited to get. I want to see as many of these guys as I can. Mainly because I like 7 and 8 a lot. It takes a lot of time making fan... Oh yeah, it does. If you want to be, like, authentic and, like, do sprite work, like... I mean, you really, you're gonna be spending more time than there's as much time as, like, a medical school student would spend doing this stuff. Because it's, like, precise. I hate these fans. Like, this is what I'm talking about when I said I didn't like, I don't like sky levels. I hate shit like this in levels. Because it's like, I don't know how much the fan blows me and how much it doesn't. Like, that's always... it just gets my shit up, you know, fucking fans. Air currents and stuff. I die a lot. I was saying those Robot Masters because they're voiced by female. They are? Really? I thought Clown Man was voiced by a little boy or somebody. Or some, like, transgender kid. I don't know. Or some special needs kid. Frostman. I'll make a popsicle of you. I'm gonna bite you. But even in the Japanese versions of the games, the kids are, like, they have, like, a kiddie voice, too. Like, Boku wa noko noki! You know, they say, you know, they have, like, they sound like they're just children. They're not, you know, it's silly. I was trying to learn a little bit of Nihongo, but I have never been to Japan, and Japanese language is like tough. You know, like, it's tough to learn Japanese because there's, like, I don't have anybody to really practice with where I live, and I'm hoping I can move to a bigger city and, like, get a job where I could, like, meet some Japanese people or join a club or something. Like, doing it online, it's just kind of hard to meet people. Watashi wa Mott Brothers! Watashi wa Mott Brothers! Rukuman Suguru Sugoku ii desu ne! Sugoku ii desu ne! Sugoku ii. E is, like, I think good in Japanese to say E. But, yeah. Any of you viewers know Japanese? Nihongo Benkyo desu ka? Kuzo. What funny Robot Master would you add to this game on April Fools? I don't know what you mean by that. Did I go this way or did I go up? What funny Robot Master would I add? I don't know. I mean, I would put Frostman. Any guy from Mega Man 8's funny, you know? Any guy from Mega Man 8 would be... I was gonna say something else, but I just lost my train of thought. Konnichiwa. Good day. Konbanwan. It's evening where I am, so I'd say konbanwa. Konbanwa. Yasumi... What was it? You just forget what you're saying, you know? You forget it all. And all the kanji. Yeah, Japanese kanji takes forever. It's easy to remember, what it looks like, but to write it is a pain in the ass. Like, watashi wa, I can remember that easily, but some of these other things... Katakana and hiragana are easy. But I forget the katakana letters, like a lot of them. She. Get a lot of she's in Japanese. I just want anything I can get for, like I said, for Mega Man 7 and Mega Man 8, I want anything I can get. I'll take anything... Oh, fuck, I better move. This thing's gonna go. I'll take anything I could get from 1.7. I'm surprised they haven't made a Japanese mod to, like, make the letters. And some people have noticed I write Japanese in my in the thing, and I just do it because sometimes Japanese viewers watch my videos and I want to like include them. And plus, you're paying an homage to these games. You know, these games are Japanese after all. Like, come on, you know, be as authentic as you can. Give them the big anime eyes. I love Springman. I'm glad Springman's in Springman and Shademan. Those are worthy robots to choose from 7. I mean, all the 7 Robot Masters are worthy, but what Mega Man 7 robot? We're gonna get Burst Man. But which one do you guys want the most of? I can't remember who you guys said. Like which Slash Man or Junk Man or Cloud Man? Cloud Man. I mean, I don't really care about Cloud Man. I could do without him. Oh, I like Slash Man. He's pretty quirky. Slash Man would be great, and Junk Man. Those guys would be good. Turbo Man, I used to really want him, but now I've kind of not. I don't care so much about him. What's the next level here? Thermal Base. Let's see. I did a Thermal Plant level, but Thermal Base. 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 6. Junk Man, but he has to bake. We're getting Nitro. Yeah, we're getting Nitro Man. Like I said, anything's better, like having Nitro Man, but I don't really care about Nitro Man. He's kind of a boring robot. Mega Man 10 robots are... I guess they're okay. I don't like them that much. Can I jump down here or do I die? Ugh! Why put a pit there, man? Slash Man is cool, but you hate when he drops goo. Yeah, how would they program that? Like, if they're like trying to be like authentic, like how would you program Slash Man and Mega Man Maker? If some guy makes a big open room, how are you going to get him to drop goo, like, consistently? Like, I mean, you want it both ways, you know? You want the Robot Master to, like, act like he did in the original, you know? But then you have to take into account that a lot of guys make crazy-ass Kaizo levels with, like, 1,000,000 spikes in the room and, just, you know, Slash... Or, like, they put, like, 6 Slash Men in the thing. This looks like shit. They put like 6 Slash Men. How are you gonna program? You know, that'd be really awkward if the room's big and he has to jump up. You know, they'd probably have to make concessions with stuff like that. Like you'd have to make, you know, like different behavior. Like if there's no walls, Slash Man would have to just like sit on the ground and I don't know, play with himself or you know, jerk off with his claws. And then you'd be able to like, you know, have an alternate, you know, something like that. Or he might like yell like, ah, no claws. I gotta focus here. I don't like these flame pillars. They're really erratic and they, you know, they're just... I made a Quickman level a couple days ago about, like, I made Quickman's old power plant, like, and I designed it to, like, look, and there was no force beams in it. Like, I made it with, like, as an old, gritty, kind of black, like it had been abandoned. It was pretty fun, actually. I like the Quickman lasers. I think they're a lot better than these big ones. But I'm kind of curious why the Mega Man Maker team made the force beam so slow. Like if you play Mega Man 2, they come out fast. They're like new. But in this Mega Man Maker, they're like half speed for some reason. I don't know why the team did that. Like they never made a faster version of them because that's not really authentic, you know. Cloud, Junk, and Turbo are very likely to get added. Yeah, I know Cloud would probably be very likely to be added. Turbo, too. I don't know if Junkman's going to be added, because he's got a weird pattern where he goes underground. But, yeah, Slash Man, he don't look like he's got too bright a future. He's like the hardest guy probably to make. Him and Drill Man would be horrible, or him and Ground Man from Mega Man. I was thinking like Ground Man, he'd be a really hard guy to program with him jumping up in the ceiling and dropping the drill. Like, I don't know how you'd bring that in there. I wanted Magic Man really badly. I thought he should be added. Another thing I hate about these beams is they're always like camouflaged in with the color, you know? It's a nice touch, but it's like can get you off guard. I don't know, maybe I'm just being too picky. Like Nico Evaluates. You guys ever watching Nico Evaluates? That dude fucking analyzes everything to a T. Like he just... Slash Man gonna get slashed? He's cool. I hope Slash Man's in the AFO mod, which is pretty cool, but he couldn't I mean, he's, like, behaves really wonky, but he's there. You know, he just jumps up and down. And just the fact that the guy's sprite exists is awesome. You know, just to see these guys. They don't have to be perfect, just have him there, you know? Yeah, he's gonna kill this guy. Just have the guy there. Quint is a playable character? I don't know. Quint? Do we need Quint? We need Ballad. He hasn't been put in. I would like to see Ballad put in. Fuck. I should probably turn down the volume. This is really loud. It got loud all of a sudden. Mega Man 9 had some loud sound effects. Oh shit, this is gonna be painful, isn't it? Fuck, this is gonna be painful like every game. Gotta turn down the volume here, it's too loud. What am I doing here? Just a sec. Yeah, I can't hear anything with these force beams. Nico yeah. And Nico, man, he put on... That dude, like, rated all the Mega Man levels. He like, did or all the Robot Masters, or all that shit. Like, wow, that guy was, like, detailed. I tried to do that, too. I wanted to make a rating of all the levels and rankings, and I still do, but... I don't know, I've just kind of lost interest. Because it's just a lot of work, man, to, like, I fucking analyze every little jump and platform to a T. Shit. I just like his, like... I like how he was bashing the old... Or he was talking about the first few games, like, Mega Man 1 and 2, like, a lot of weird stuff in there, like... Like, did you know, the Hot Dog, Dogs, and Woodman stage are, like, those dog guys can be killed with one shot by the Leaf Shield, Woodman's Leaf Shield? I didn't know that, like, because you can't use the Leaf Shield in the stage, because you can't go back, like, after you beat him, but that's a lot of interesting stuff he pointed out in that, Mega Man 2 playthrough thing. Like, by now, Mega Man 2 is, like... It's been, dethroned, I think, amongst the community as not the best game. Because everybody was, like, always thinking it was the best. Deeply cut. I didn't like that last level. I should have given it a thumbs down. But yeah, I wanted to make a video, like, talking about the levels and stuff, and I was gonna give, like... I was gonna give Tornado Man's level an F, because I hate Tornado... Fuck Tornado Man's level from Mega Man 9. I don't like the Mega Man 9 and 10 stages, and you viewers, like... Anyone who's watched, like, kind of knows me, knows that I don't... You know, I hate instant deaths, but... Like, I just don't like the way those levels flow in 9 and 10. I like the graphics about 9 and 10 and the robots. Everything's great, but the level design in 9 and 10... There's just too many pits, man, you know? Too many spikes, too many pits. I just... It's like for guys who just really wanted to have a massively hard challenge, and... I think a lot of the creators in Mega Man Maker are, like, really inspired by 9's hellish design. You know, anytime you can put spikes anywhere they did. I like Mega Man 1's design. Like, you can't badmouth these old games. It's kind of a cowardly thing to badmouth old games, you know? I mean, I think even Nico, like, himself, you know, he probably understands that, yeah, they're old, man, back in 89, 88, you didn't have technology to, like, do what you do today, so obviously the games are gonna not have the same stuff, but even so, I still think 1 and 2 are better games than 9 and 10. Like, I don't like the level design in 9 and 10. I just don't. I like the way 1 and 2 had, like, they were more raw, you know what I mean? They couldn't have all the technology, and, it's just more mainstream for everybody. And I like that, but just throwing spikes everywhere, like, there's nothing more frustrating in a game than fucking dying and having to redo the whole thing because your finger slipped or something. It's like, it's the same problem I had with the Mega Phil X's Unlimited. You know, I don't like Rainbow Man stage. It's like, it's all death, you know? Back when Mega Man 2 came out, Quick Man stage was like the exception to the rule, where yeah, you had levels where it's so easy to die, but all these other levels, like Flash Man, Crash Man, they didn't even have one, you couldn't instantly die in those stages, you know? Flash Man and Crash Man had no death in there, like that's... Or, like, yeah, that was not in any game, but in 9, there's like, just pits all over, every guy's stage has a pit. Strike Man stage from 10, I don't like Strike Mega Man 10, I like it even probably less than 9, because, like, Mega Man 9, you didn't have the charge shot and slide, which is, like, pay attention. You didn't have the charge shot and slide, and that's okay because, you know, they were trying to do a different thing in 9, so I can respect that. They were going back, but like, the Robot Masters in 10 are just hell to play without the charge shot or the slide. They're awful. I can't fucking deal with Mega Man 10. I know I'm swearing a lot about it, I'm mad, and I don't... It's hard to go back to 10. 10's levels suck. They do. What am I doing here? I gotta focus on this. I want to get through this part. And then I can gab. I can save my heavy gabby for... Commando Man? I hate Commando Man. He's all... I hate Solar Man. I hated, the only guy in Mega Man 10 that I really had fun fighting was Chill Man. I like Chill Man's level, because it's not bullshit. I gotta focus here. Let's see. You have to play on easy mode? Yeah, you do. But I don't want to... That makes you feel like a scrub, you know? But the normal mode of 10 is more like the... hard mode. That's not normal, man. 10's, normal mode. I don't know what... Those Inti Create guys are just masochists. All of them. They're all masochists, the Inti Create guys. I mean, they're just... They like making games hard. I tell you, Inafune, those developers... after Mega Man 6, they were all masochistic Inti Creates guys. They were not regular Capcom staff making those games, man. They were not. I'm telling you. They're not, you know... the regular Capcom guys probably thought the games were way too hard. But the Inti Creates guys were just like, yeah, man, we're gonna make this as hard as we can. I mean, Inafune, I don't know what he was thinking. His decisions in 7 onward, some of them, just questionable stuff. Anyway, got Cutman here. Shit. Yeah, viewers, between Mega Man 9 and 10, which game do you think is, more frustrating? Do you think 9's more frustrating, or do you think 10's more frustrating? And tell me why you think why you think they are. And I don't mean using blues or bass, I don't mean using them, I mean, using, just Rockman, or Mega Man, just using him. Which game is more annoying, 9 or 10? 5, 6, 8... Mechanical Darkness. How did you go from making games those hard to games like 9 and 10? Mega Man 9's more frustrating to beat. Why is 9 more frustrating? Well, I love Magic Cars. It's a great weapon programmed. Did my sound cut out? We're just not using any music. Mega Man 10's Wily stages suck ass. I hate Mega Man 10's the Wily stages in 10. The second Wily stage of Mega Man 10 is the fucking worst stage of, one of the worst levels ever. I hate that. The boss isn't bad, but the level sucks. It's so long, and there's those crushing sections that can just randomly kill you, and you have no idea when they're coming. Not having a slide only makes it even more annoying. I actually was gonna remake that level with the X mod to see how, Mega Man X would play in Zero, with their abilities to climb walls. Those levels should be, X-style material. Not classic things where you can't climb walls. It's just awful. This is what I'm talking about. Shit like this in levels. I hate stuff like this, pits all over. Bottomless pits and just... Yeah, 10's Wily stages suck. That fucking, last... All the levels in 10 suck. All the Wily stages suck in 10. There's not one of them I like. They're all tedious, stupid, tedious levels, and this... Like, they're all just... I hate all of them. Whee, that was close. I love the Cossack stages in Mega Man 4. Like, I love the way they are. I love the first... I like the first level of Cossack, the music, and, like, the design of, like, oh, it's getting dark out, and he's going through the forest in the beginning. That was great, man. If I had to rate the fortresses from the classic games, I would say Mega Man 4's fortress is the best, the fortresses in that game, and then 2, and then 3, 1, 5, and 6. 5 and 6 have bad fortresses. Not bad, like, design, but they're just boring. I already talked about that. Yellow Devil. I don't like Yellow Devil. Does anybody like Yellow Devil? Yellow Devil's like... Devil bosses are always difficult. I wonder if they'll add the second Yellow Devil from Mega Man 3 in future updates. Like, I heard people trash Mega Man 3 for having, you know, unfinishedness, but... You found Mega Man 5 more hard than Mega Man 9's Wily stages. Yeah, as a kid, Mega Man 5's Proto Man's Fortress was pretty tough. I have to admit, it was pretty, there's some nasty stuff. I think some of the Dark Man bosses are pretty hard. Yeah, it is hard. Oh, God. I gotta focus here. I hate dark areas, too. Dark areas are never my forte. Or my Rockman. What level pack am I playing? Gintoso? I made a post on YouTube for people to leave level packs, and only Fire and another guy did, and this other guy, I guess his name's Gintoso, I'm playing his level pack. He didn't leave a name of it, he just left a bunch of levels. So, I don't know, I was hoping people would leave their level pack names. I mean, this is probably just going to turn into a regular stream rather than a pack. I played a level pack before from a dude named Sesek or something. I don't know how you say his name. He's like a newer guy doing levels, or he was doing them. And he had some fucking pits! Ugh, I hate this area. He was doing some stuff, but... You know, he had a good level pack. I might just abort this, man, because I don't want to play this crap. I hate this. I have no tolerance for these. Like, there's nothing clever about this kind of stuff. But, yeah. I forgot, I could have gone back and looked at other things I read, or on my posts, but I forgot what they were, so... yeah, people had left, like, Jethawk and Oscrum had left level pack. I just don't remember their names. So, I'm gonna have to, like, go back and read them, or, I don't know, they could read. If they really wanted their level packs... One dude wanted his level pack reviewed, and I did some of it, but his levels just kind of frustrated me, so I stopped. I don't know. You viewers watching this, like, how long... I mean, how hard do you think levels should be before you quit them? If you're just trying to get through them? Like, what do you think of this kind of level that I'm playing right now? Do you think this is a very good level? I don't like it. It's just, you know... Like, I hate this. Yeah, I don't want to play this, man. This is just too annoying. Sorry, this level sucks. And I'm gonna give it a thumbs down. Just frustrating. I'll keep... I mean, again, I'll play... Maybe... I guess I'm gonna play one more of this guy's level, because it's not really a pack. And then if anybody wants to leave, like, level packs, like, let me know what stuff you guys want, and I'll see if I can get to them. Treasuring Cave. Hey, Toxin. Yeah, sky levels are not my favorite. I'm not big into them, but I'll give your levels a go, man. I'll still look at them. I guess this is just gonna turn into a stream because I don't have enough level packs for any real kind of stuff to review. I think like Apple was saying he had some on his channel, but hey, man, unless you're really adamant about having your level reviewed and you want to leave your like IDs, I don't really want to hunt them down. Maybe they'll make a little mod in 1.9 that like lets you, or maybe later updates that let people like make their level packs. Oh god, another dark level. Fortunately, the Trident lets us see. Stage select screens. Yeah, man, that'd be cool if they made like a stage select screen for people to put their robot masters in and stuff. Imagine if they added that, like added extra things to do. And oh yeah, I was saying earlier, what do you guys think about the music in Mega Man Maker? Like, as far as tracks being added, like, what do you think they should be adding? I think they should add like a couple thousand songs for people to pick from in the next updates, because we need more music in this game. Like I said, we need to have all these fan games and stuff so people have, because it just gets tiring, like for the hardcore gamers to listen to the same theme over and over and over. Like, I don't know what's the most, like Pluto's theme is like played so much, and Neptune's, all the Game Boy, Mega Man 5, it played so much. Like, nobody even wants to hear the Dr. Wily theme. The second Mega Man 2's Wily theme is just like, yeah. You listen to a song too many times, it starts to get, like, boring, you know? You don't want to hear it anymore. So, yeah, they need a couple thousand, like, I'd say maybe, like, 1,000 songs, extra more songs added, so everyone, like, turns on a video and they have something else. Yeah, Mega Man Soccer and Battle and Chase, man, put that shit in there. It's got some good stuff. Put those in. Put all the hacks in, all the fan hacks and stuff, and like add that stuff. And like I said, I know, you know, they might have to get permission from some of the fan guys, but does anybody really care about like these old games? They're so old. Like, you don't need permission to put, you know, ActRaiser themes in there or other things, you know. Minus Infinity, nobody's gonna give a shit about that. Just put it in, like, don't make people. People probably don't want to like have to keep adding custom tracks to their things. They just want to be able to select what they want. I do, at least. I mean, I actually like the way I put music in my levels was like I would go and like put Wily Theme 2 on, or Wily in Mega Man 2 the Silent Cave theme of Wily, and then like just record and add an extra track, because like that would, like, that's how I was able to get in custom music. I never replace the NSF files. I just can't figure that out, or it's really like tedious. All right, Toxin, let's do one of your levels here. Periwinkle Plain. Oh boy, how hard is this gonna be? More secret tracks like Megalovania 3XX would be great. Yeah, anything would be great now. Like just quantity, you know. It's not hard to put music in a game. It can't be that hard to add that, man. You know, that can't be hard to do. Another thing that I'm surprised is like backgrounds. You got my back on the NSF placements, Fire. I mean, yeah, I heard you just replace the NSF files, or there's like a place where you can download files and then just replace the songs in them or something. But what if you want like your own song? Like, what if you want to put like 16-bit music in the thing or something? Like, I do that with some of my levels. I'll put like PC-88 music. Well, I'll put a lot of that in there. Like, I'll put anything I can find. I'll actually dig up. I think I gave you I gave Fire a website I did that where I would just dig up music, and I would look for like old Japanese songs, because there's a lot of great like VGAs out there that just don't get used ever. People don't miss out on them, you know. Like, I gotta put that in these games. Like, people want to hear that stuff. Like Trouble Outsiders. That was like a thing I put in. And it doesn't have to be 8-bit too. Like, you don't have to 8-bitify every music theme. I mean, it's nice to do, obviously, because it goes well like with these things, but. What do I need to do here? Can I jump down here, Toxin? Where do I go here? I get the feeling I can't jump down. I got a key. Maybe I need to go back up to the top. I forgot. A map needs to be added, man. There we go. Yeah, music is such a big part of Rockman. Like, if the music's good in the level, even if the level's shitty, we'll still play it, you know, because the theme is so good. Like, we just want to sit there and game, you know. I mean, I'll study like with like music on sometimes, or I like making levels. Like, in order to make Mega Man Maker levels, I have to be playing like fan game like music to get this stuff going, you know. I have to be like that's a huge part of my inspiration to make a level. What drives me is putting music on in the background while I'm making the Mega Man Maker levels. It like makes you feel like you're in the game, you know, whether it be like a Little Samson. I was telling you about that last night, how I got kind of like inspiration halfway through my level. I'm like, yeah, I'll put that on, man. Or I'll put on just NES music that's really good. Anything I can get, like that I know from old games, Castlevania or like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and Mario. You know, anything you can get, you'll put on. If I'm making a Sonic level, I'm gonna put on like Spring Yard Zone if I'm making to get that feeling of how it would feel. You know, like it's just really good. Because Mega Man music, you know, it's great, but we've heard it so many times. We don't want to keep hearing Mega Man music. Like we need like other things to like add more to it. I can't fall down there, huh? Oh, wow, man, that was cool. Oh, neat Toxin. Oh, damn it. Fucking, oh. I gotta focus. Come on, man. I wouldn't have put that little cannon guy down there. I think that's a little bit excessive. I can't talk and play. Last night, yeah, I was making a level last night. When I make my levels, I test them out to make sure they're, like, not too frustrating. Like, I'm always like, yeah, should I remove this enemy or should I keep him in? Because if you keep in an enemy that's really annoying, people can find fault in it. Yeah, like, I take out half the stuff I add in there, because it's just like you have spikes that are below you in an open level, and they can't see them, so I gotta deal with that. You know, if you can't see what's below you, don't put spikes below you. Like, only put what the player should be able to, like, what the player can see. If they can't see, then it's not good. Same. I had a track with a Propeller Knights theme for Spectre Tournament. Shovel Knight's got good music, man. I'm a sucker for some of the music. I still haven't beaten Shovel Knight, but yeah, that's another source of good music. Yeah, this level's been pretty good so far, man. I like the gimmicks you're adding. I like the conveyor belt thing. That's clever. That is a very clever gimmick. But damn, man, I need more health and still challenging. I'm curious what people think of my levels. Like, how hard do I make my levels too hard, or do you think they're too easy? Like, what do people think of the difficulty of mine? Like the open level. I mean, usually I try to make the levels more accessible to people, but thank God he inflicted hits. Wow. I mean, weapons are a big part of Mega Man Maker, and if there's no, you have to balance. Like, also, could I hit this enemy at a reasonable thing? How much brain power and finesse would I have to put in to hit an enemy? I always add that to my, like, you know, you know, and this thing here is, yeah, this is irritating. You're not equipped to fight guys like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not. That's like expert level crafting right there, or expert difficulty. Your levels vary, they're mostly easy, but there's a couple ones like the Pirate State. I think Layla Fortress is that hard. The Pirate level, yeah, that was kind of BS at times. I think I made that level too long. That level went on too long, I thought, that Pirate one. I mean, if I could redo that, I would have fucking shortened that level a lot more, and, oh my god, damn. That's the thing about levels, like, if they're too long, man, like, you don't want levels to go on too long, that's not cool. Like, I don't want to go on, like, pits and pits and pits and pits, like, spikes and pits forever, that just gets very tiresome. Like, I couldn't do this stage if this thing was, like, repeated over and over and over again, that would just be too frustrating. I mean, you have to understand, if you fall in a pit, it's game over. Your ass is thrown all the way back to where the last checkpoint was, and if the last checkpoint's far away, you know, have fun going all the way back again. Now, how do I get past this part? Let's see. Oh, I have to kill that? Okay, I just have to get up there and do that. I mean, if you're gonna make really hard levels, put a checkpoint every screen you get, you know? Don't, like, really put checkpoints in. Don't make the player go through, like, 50 screens and have pits all over and then have the checkpoint at the beginning. That's just awful. Like, that's terrible. Nobody wants to play that, man. Really, be cognizant of, like, this is my opinion, and people can take it how they want, but I can't put up with shit like that. I used to make levels where I put lots of enemies up and, like, they would respawn, and that was... I got a lot of negative stuff from that, too. Because, like, people also get irritated if there's lots of enemies, I've noticed, in a level. Like, there's, like, if you don't die but you get hit, like, getting killed, I feel like, is more acceptable in a Mega Man game than just constantly getting, like, smacked around by enemies. Because it's like, well, I had skill to get through it, and, like, I don't know, Nico said that he liked Mega Man 9 the most. He's the kind of guy, like, some people like him, like, they like games where there's, like, really hard precision and, like, all this, like, fine finesse. He's one of those guys that likes fine finesse in his levels. Like, he likes this mathematical precision. I'm not like that at all. I'm a Mega Man 3 kind of guy. I like rawness in my levels. I don't like fine, precise stuff. And I don't like bosses also that only take 1 damage from your weapon, like this. I also don't like that. It's like, have him take 2 damage, man, you know? Cut the guy a break. I don't want to fucking finagle with this guy. You know, these guys are hard. They're hard. Give him more, have him take more damage. Like, have the guy take more like, have 2 damage. You know, don't one... You know, in the first old games, they gave most Robot Masters, like, took 2 damage from the fucking arm cannon, you know? And that's good, that's fair, like, that's more reasonable. 1 damage, that's just too brutal. Like, you can't... That's just extremely brutal. I mean, we got a guy shooting missiles at me, he's throwing tornadoes. It's excessive, but bro. Even for hardcore guys like me, I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this. Just, it's too ridiculous. I mean, Tornado Man by himself already is hard. You know, putting a missile in the room, too, with him. You don't give me any E-tanks or anything to fight this guy with, like, not good. I mean, look at this. He covers half the room with this tornado. You're gonna get hit. This is too much. I'll try it one more time, man, but I'm gonna quit if I have to. You know, hopefully you've taken some feedback from this whole stuff, that how to make him a little weaker to the Buster. That's my feedback to give you, bro. This is too extreme. Yeah, we're gonna quit this, just not to... Anyway, good level, man, good level. Bad, some flaws at the end of the stage that prevented me from completing it, but good level. So yeah. Alright, what's his, what's next here? Who else am I gonna play? I don't have any... What else is there gonna... I guess I'll just do regular levels, because I don't know what else, I don't know what, Maybe I'll show off my level that I made. Where is it here? I'll show off a couple of... I'll show off the first level I made. Let's see, my, Quickman's old power plant. Yeah, this is one I made here. Like, even Quickman, I think, he's too hard. Like, if you don't get... You have to give this guy 2... with a charge shot and, like, 2 damage with a Mega Buster. You're not going to beat him just Mega Buster only with 1 pellet. Unless you're an absolute crazy masochist. He's almost as tough as the Doc Robot incarnation of him. Like, yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty fun, man. I like this, I made this because, like, I thought it'd be fun to... Like, what did Quickman's, like, level look like when it was abandoned, you know? Like, it's all brown and shit, like a Sonic CD. I put a little, hidden path here, because you couldn't slide in the second Mega Man game, and, like, I thought it'd be fun, like, what's through these alleyways? If you can't slide, is there ever a secret here? I thought that'd be kind of fun. And obviously, since it's, like, really old, there's no power in the building, so all the lasers are gone, and, you know, makes for a nice macabre. Yeah, this area here has been, like, totally abandoned. There's, like, junk and shit. I love Mega Man 2's levels. Like, I know some people might bitch about them. I think they're just so magical the way they're done. I always thought Quickman's level was in a power plant. I thought he was, like... or something like that. Like, you're descending into, like, a power plant, and he's... You know, I thought that was the theme they were going for. It's so brilliant. Yeah, this area here. Yeah, this is... Another thing I like about Quickman's level I always liked is, like, you got these big rooms here, and there's, like, no walls, so you don't know if there's anything on the sides. I always found that to make the level... I always thought that made the level feel very vast and, like, majestic, you know? How they do that with these levels in 2. I love that. It's memorable stuff, you know? Like, remakes, usually I don't like reviewing remakes in the games, but, yeah, here's another little secret. It's kind of fun. But, if a remake's done right, I actually think that they're pretty good. Like, Mega Man Maker levels that are, like, remixed and stuff. I've seen a lot of good remix levels. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're, I made this little area here like it's got destroyed. I always love destroyed levels that look like they've been beaten and blown up. A time stopper, like, here's what happened to his level, like, 100 years from now. Oh, I got 2 people watching. A lot of people watching. Yeah, Quickman's hard. Look at how much... He's a tough boss in this game. He's tough. Without the time stopper, you You gotta give this guy 2 damage, man. I mean, he only does half the health bar, but I mean, look at this. He's gonna kick your ass, this guy. I mean, the charge shot is not too bad, but you don't want to be fighting him with one damage things. Anybody still watching this? What kind of do you guys like old levels where the things like have been decayed? Like the level looks like it was like decayed and like broken down levels, or do you like, I don't know, do you like remake levels, viewers? Do you like to see levels that have been like remade, or do you like remixes, remade, or do you think remade levels are boring? I like remixes if they're done well. Should check out this level. Yeah, I'll look at that here. It's getting late. I'm probably gonna turn this off here in a little bit, but I made this level last night. I had a good time making this. This was fun. This 4 guys, Journey of the 4 Heroes, or Journey of the 4. Maybe I should do a stream here, or stream all my levels sometime, you know? Or maybe I'll do like a Jethawk stream or an Oscrim stream or something. Just stream one guy's all their levels. Yeah, man, I'll take a look at it after I'm done with this. Yeah, any viewers right now, leave your, like, I'll do a couple more levels, but leave it in the comments, your IDs, if you want anyone watching this wants your levels reviewed, because, I should do a playthrough of all of my levels, or all of somebody else's levels, yes. Like, I need a guy who's, like, really wants them done, though. People don't give a damn, I don't really want to do it. Yeah, elements are a big thing in Mega Man games. Ice levels, fire levels, water levels, electric levels. Every game has to have a water level, it has to have an ice level, it has to have a wind level, or I don't know, you know, fire, ice, electricity, water. Those seem to be the big elements. And then like cutting things, sharp objects. That's the one thing about Mega Man 3 that was interesting. Like, they didn't do that in 3. They didn't have like fire robots and ice robots, and I mean, I guess they had Spark Man, but themes were in like 3, 4, 5, and 6. Themes, like, they got away from like the elemental themes, you know, and like just went to like things like Crystal Man and Napalm Man and Gyro, you know, they kind of got away from it more. Gravity Man. They came up with their own. I kind of like that. That's why people were all like gushing over 9, is it felt a lot like 2 with the themes. If we run out of levels tomorrow, yeah, I think we should do the Rockman's, the one guy, the Galaxy Man DR72 or whatever. We should just do his levels, because I think they're pretty fair, and they're pretty well made, and they're easy to like pick up, and you're not gonna get like thrown off like these other guys, like a lot of other levels I've been doing, you know, where you just like, I just can't get through the level, and then you just kind of like want to give up. I don't know. Night Lava, yeah, Night Lava levels are always great, man. Night levels, any black screen levels of Night and stuff, they're never bad, and they're always great levels. Night's always more exciting than daytime. But see, this is what I'm talking about right here. Like, notice this level, like, this part with Roll doesn't have a lot of spikes. Like, I didn't jam spikes up the ass in this level, or pits or anything, you know? I mean, if you fall, oops, I fell. No spikes down there, you don't die. Like, it's forgiving, you know? And there are spikes here, but there's no way you're gonna fall in the spikes. I mean, unless you went, like, ooh, like you're really, even then, you're able to see what's below you. So it's more fair, you know? Like, that's what I want to play. I want to play levels like this that are, you know, call it easy, but I call it not wasting my time and not dying. Like, I just don't want to die and have to do shit over again. But I also want to make sure the player can see what's below. Like, if they can't see the ledge and they're down, they're just like, oh, should I jump down or not? Oh, you know, I always want to make sure they can see down below. And giving alternate ways is also awesome, too. Love that broomstick, man. Roll next. You should make whatever you like, man. You know, make whatever levels you like. If you like the level, make it. If you don't, you know, just do it makes you feel happy. If people like Kaizo levels, make them, man. You know, they're not everybody's cup of tea, but if you enjoy them, absolutely. Actually, I'm gonna be roll. The broom is too addicting. I mean, I haven't put one pit in my levels. I put this little force. Oh my gosh, you can just roll through that. That's pretty nice. Little extra ways. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of things to say here. I just run out of stuff to talk about. Yeah, Fire, I gotta figure, we still gotta, I hope we can stream together tomorrow and it's gonna work really well with the OBS. I've never tried to do, races together, like, where we get both of our things on screen. I wonder how that's gonna work. I should probably, we might need to, like, take a little while to get that going in the beginning to make sure it all works, so hopefully we can do the streaming. I've been a little bit lazy with, like, looking into the stuff. Oops, I died. I didn't use my E-Tank. Oh, no. But yeah, I gave myself a lot of E-Tanks. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. That's what you want to think about. If a player can suck at a level, they could suck, and so make sure that there's always a way out of what they do. I thought about putting, like, a E-Tank in the final room there in case he got stuck. Do you think we should try it an hour before? I don't know. What time do you want to do this tomorrow? I could do it whenever. I mean, we should just... I think we should just play around till we do it. Like, till we can get the recordings to look good. I don't know what you're doing right now. I mean, I guess we could maybe even do a little bit of it. Like, well, why don't we just practice tomorrow? But we should just... What I'm thinking we're gonna do is have both screens side by side. And, like, have it so, like, we can see both of them, and then you copy each other's URLs. I don't know. I haven't figured out that teleport mod thingy. So, yeah. Let me play your level, Fire, here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. We could try... Okay, I'm back. We could try it out tonight. Yeah, why don't we... I guess we could try it out, man. Let me play your level here, and then I guess we'll take a break. It's getting late here, so I gotta go to bed soon, but... Put your level in here. Have you, found anything more about this stuff? I mean, what else did you find? I mean, like, with, you know, doing that, I think the way I had it was pretty good, but if you know a better way, we can do that. Like, if you think a better way we can both play, because what we want to do is, like, we want people to be able to watch and see on the screen what they're doing, like, what they can, they can see both of us talking and just together, and both of us, we're in sync, That's what I'd like. Yeah, it's work, man. It's like anything. You gotta get educated on it. You want to be an electrician. You gotta learn electrical work. You gotta take the time and do all that. Yeah, we'll see. You just try things out. You experiment. You're like an artist. You just figure out what to do. No, this is a nice level, man. I like this. I feel like I'm going back and making more Mega Man 2, like Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3 kind of levels, The first three, like, pay homages, because, yeah. Or maybe, like, remix a little bit more of it, but, like, don't make the level exactly like the level, but this one is a little different. That's good. Well, this is more like the Game Boy version of Mega Man 2, isn't it? Am I thinking the water, yeah. I like the Game Boy Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy. It's not a bad game, Like, a lot of people shit on that game. The second, they don't like the second game. I mean, it's got really bad ear-raping music, but I thought the game's more fair. It's not. It doesn't frustrate me, the second Mega Man game on the Game Boy. Like Mega Man 1 and 3 are awful on the Game Boy, especially 3. That's terrible. I can't play that at all. I couldn't even beat that game. I couldn't beat 1 and I couldn't beat 3. I went back and played all 5 of the Mega Man Game Boy games, and I found 4 and 5 to be the best, obviously, because 5 because it's a new one. I think 4 was even better than that, but yeah, Mega Man 2 on the Game Boys are actually pretty playable. It's like, if I was going to recommend a Game Boy game for beginners, I would totally recommend that game. It has, like, no pits or spikes at all. It's just, like, so gentle and relaxing. This is pretty fun. I like how you put Mega Man... Fuck, stupid little bunny. I like how you put Mega Man 4 enemies in this thing. That's pretty cool. You don't have to have exactly everything. Anyway... Oh, yeah. Ooh, Woodman. Woodman. I think Atomic Fire is probably the worst, one of the worst weapons to ever use in Mega Man Atomic Fire. And that's rightfully understandable because it's more like a charge shot, but I almost never use that weapon. Anyway, I'm gonna give this level a like. Should probably give more likes. I'm not giving enough likes, but yeah, anybody who's watching this, I'm gonna call it a night as far as streaming this regular levels or trying to do level packs. But I don't know who else is watching. It doesn't look like I have very many viewers, but yeah, if you guys want your levels reviewed again or played through a stream, leave a comment on this video or let me know, and I'll get to them. But hope I can stream tomorrow with Fire. Fire, I'm gonna get off here in a little bit, and we can try to figure out this live streaming together. We can just do some like practice things and see if we can get each other's videos planned. Because yeah, man. All right, I'm gonna end this chat here, and yeah, good night, guys.